Good morning, before you do anything else. Before the noise, before the rush, before the expectations, take a slow, deep breath in and gently let it out. This moment belongs to you, no one else. Another breath in, filling your lungs completely, and release, letting go of any tension you might be holding. You are here, you are awake, and today you begin again. Not with pressure, not with a long list of things you must do, not with the weight of perfection, but with quiet intention. Welcome to the Daily Habit. This is not about changing everything overnight. This is not about a radical transformation that leaves you exhausted. It's about showing up every single day, just a little more aware, a little more focused, and a little more aligned with the person you're becoming. Today is day one, and day one is always about one beautiful, simple thing: starting. You don't need to feel ready. Readiness is a myth that keeps us waiting for a perfect moment that never arrives. You don't need to have it all figured out. Clarity comes from action, not from overthinking. You only need to make one decision. The decision to begin. Right now, in this very moment. Let's take a moment to notice your body. Feel the ground beneath your feet or the chair supporting you. Let your shoulders soften and drop away from your ears. Relax your jaw, unclench your hands. You don't need to carry yesterday into today. Yesterday is over. The mistakes you made, the doubts that crept in, the unfinished plans, they no longer own this moment. They are lessons learned, not life sentences. Today is clean. Today is open. And you get to choose how you step into it. Here is the truth you need to hear this morning. Small habits, done daily, change everything. It's the most powerful and underestimated force for transformation. We often get seduced by the idea of dramatic bursts of motivation, of extreme effort followed by burnout. But real, lasting change is quieter. It's built through simple actions, repeated with patience, anchored in unwavering consistency. Today you commit, not to doing everything, but to doing something. One habit, one intention, one focused step forward. And here's the key: let that be enough. So often we feel that if we can't do it all, we might as well do nothing. We dismiss the small wins. Today, we celebrate them, because that small step is the most important one you will take. Take another deep breath. As you breathe in, think the word clarity. And as you breathe out, think the word calm. You don't need to rush your life. You need to live it deliberately, one intentional moment at a time. This morning, decide who you are today. You are not defined by who you were yesterday. You are someone who shows up, even when it's uncomfortable, even when motivation fades and the old you wants to stay in bed. You are someone who honors the process, who understands that progress is built quietly in the unseen moments of discipline. You don't wait for the perfect mood. You create momentum through action. Say this to yourself, silently or out loud: I begin today with intention. I choose progress over perfection. I show up even when it's hard. Let those words settle deep inside you. Feel their power. The daily habit is not about forcing discipline through willpower. That's a battle you'll eventually lose. This is about building trust with yourself. Every time you follow through on a small promise, no matter how insignificant it seems, you send a powerful message to your mind. I can rely on myself. And that trust compounds, like interest in a bank account. It grows into unshakable self-belief. So this morning, ask yourself one simple question. What is the one habit that will move my life forward today? Not 10 things. Not a complete overhaul of your entire routine. Just one. Let's make it so small you can't say no. It could be drinking a glass of water before your coffee. It could be moving your body for just 5 minutes, stretching, walking, anything. It could be writing one paragraph in your journal. It could be taking one focused action toward a goal that scares you. Or it could simply be speaking kindly to yourself when you look in the mirror. Whatever it is, choose it consciously. Don't let the day choose for you, because your habits shape your identity, and your identity shapes your destiny. You are not trying to become someone else. You are simply remembering and stepping into the person you are truly capable of being. There will be days when this feels easy, when you feel inspired and energized, and there will be days when it doesn't, days when it feels like a chore. Both of those days count. Your character isn't forged on the easy days. It's revealed on the hard ones. Remember, consistency doesn't mean perfection. It means returning again and again, especially when you stumble. If you miss a day, you don't quit. You don't spiral into self-criticism. You simply begin again the next day. The comeback is always more important than the setback. Right now, plant this thought firmly in your mind. I don't need to be extreme. I need to be consistent. Feel how freeing that is. It removes the pressure. It gives you permission to be human. You are allowed to grow at a human pace, not at the frantic pace the world demands. Now, take a moment to feel gratitude, not for everything. That can feel overwhelming. Just for something. One small thing. You are breathing. You are aware. You are here, choosing to listen to this. That alone is incredibly powerful. Feel that gratitude in your chest. Another slow breath in, and a long, slow breath out. Today, move with purpose. Speak with intention. Act in alignment with your values. When distractions inevitably arise, and they will, gently return your focus to your one habit. When doubt whispers in your ear, and it will, acknowledge it, thank it for trying to protect you, and continue anyway. Your future is not built in some grand, distant moment. It is built in quiet moments just like this. Intentional moments, decisive moments. This is how real, sustainable change actually happens. Before we finish, let's repeat these affirmations slowly. Let them sink in. I am building habits that support my best life. I honor small steps and daily progress. I trust myself to follow through. I begin today, right now. And as this session comes to a close, notice your breath again. Notice your body again. Because in just a moment, you may hear a familiar voice, a calm reminder, an invitation to begin. So when the words restart, when you hear good morning once more, let it feel natural, like another breath, like another chance, because every moment is a new beginning. And now, take a slow breath in and let it out. This moment belongs to you.